young marimba rhythm start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending.
All right, aficionados, welcome back to MikesStogies. As you can tell, Daryl's back today for another review. It's January, it's fucking cold, and we're outside. So today we're going to do the Opus X Lost City. I'm not going to zoom in.
It's 50 degrees.
It ain't 50 degrees. It's fucking cold. You got a winter jacket on you.
I'm
putz.
sick.
Yeah, I'm sick.
You got a little bit of a cold. I may lose my voice a couple times, and I'm sure the cigar will help with that. But
That'll be a good thing if he loses his voice, actually. Anyways, we're going to do the Opus X Lost City. Daryl got these. He was gracious enough to give me one. I'll give you a little background. This one's the 5x7 by 52 inch.
5.7.
It's the double Robusto. Daryl paid $28.90 a piece. Wow, his wife's gonna yell at him when she finds out he paid.
No, I got a 10% discount. Now
okay.
I bought it for him for kind of like a Christmas present, and then he said the only way he'd smoke it is if I smoked it with him and did a review. So here I am, laryngitis. Other than that, I feel great though.
It's a total. I don't know if I said it. It's a total Nicaraguan Puro.
Dominican.
Yeah, I keep saying Nicaraguan. What the fuck?
It's a good thing I'm here, folks.
It is.
To keep Mike straight.
Dominican.
Here at
Dominican.
MikesStogies.com.
Man, oh man, I'm telling you. This was made. Andy Garcia was doing a movie called The Lost City, and Fuente wanted to do something for him for doing that movie, and that's what The Lost City represents. But
one of the cool things about this cigar, it's all grown in the Dominican, and Carlos Fuente Jr., who grew this crop, had an awful time. They had an awful time growing it because of the wind down there on that island. So he strung cheesecloth up to protect his crop, and he's been producing these cigars since around, I think, 1992. I think is when he started.
what are you getting off the smell?
Just a little bit of sweet tobacco. My sniffer's not quite up to par, but
What about the foot?
boy, what is that? That's something different. My schnauzer isn't working quite that good, so, but a little bit of spice in there.
I'm thinking like a cayenne.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting.
yeah. It's definitely something along the lines of something hot.
Yeah. Construction's beautiful though. I'm not gonna zoom in so we don't fuck up with the picture here.
Can you say that?
I can say whatever I want. I own the site.
Oh, that's cool.
So, but anyways, construction's really nice. Nice triple cap, couple minimal veins, but pack really nice. Mine's perfect. You want to go ahead and snip them, see what we get?
Sounds like a plan.
I'll try not to say Nicaraguan anymore.
I'll kick you if you do. Slap you the side of the head. I may need a little bourbon to get through this cigar. I don't know. It'd probably be good on the throat.
We can do that as soon as we break for sponsor commercial. What are you getting? How's your draw?
Nice draw. Wow. I taste that cayenne.
Yeah, I just got a nice raisin flavor as well. Raisin right off the bat with that little cayenne pepper.
Boy, this is going to be an exceptional cigar. I can tell already.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Should be for the price.
Well, let's toast them up, see what we get. Go ahead and light it up since you're the guest of honor.
Tried to get him to split a box with me, but he wouldn't go $975.
No.
Cheap bastard.
By the way, too, I didn't tell you, this is a first impression for both of us. Neither one of us have smoked the cigar, so it is a first impression. So you're getting a lot of impression already. Thank you. It almost looks like a box press on the bottom, doesn't it? Is yours like that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of got a, the sides are a little square almost. It's not perfectly round. You can feel the corners on it.
Toast it up. Right away. Pepper. Right away.
Definitely. They say it's a very spicy cigar. I'm betting it'll kill my voice totally.
Yeah. Right away, I'm getting
Oh.
that cayenne pepper just bamming you in the face.
I'm getting a load of spice right now too. Ah, there comes the sun.
There we go. Yeah, I'm about the same as you. I'm getting cayenne pepper and that spice. It is smooth though. It's not not. It's nice, perfect draw on mine.
It's delicious.
It's really
it really
good.
is.
So, all right, well, that's pretty much it. There ain't too much more we could bullshit about. So I'm gonna go get Daryl some bourbon so he makes it through the review. We're gonna do this in halves. We're not gonna do it in thirds. We're gonna do it the first half and the last half. And
He'll still be calling it 1st,
I'll
3rd,
still
and
call it
2nd,
first,
3rd.
third, final third.
And he'll still call it Nicaraguan.
Exactly. As you can tell, we debate back and forth, but Daryl and I really are
We do-
good friends.
We get along very well
And,
for neighbors.
it's fun. Now we're neighbors. We're not even friends, you fucking schmuck. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll be right back, so stick around. Choke. We'll be right back, so stick around. All right, everybody. We are back with our Opus X Lost City. We're at the halfway point here. I'll tell you, really, really, really good. Spicy. I'm still getting that cayenne pepper. I am picking up a nice woody note in the background. Daryl is gonna tell you what he's getting because Daryl is drinking some bourbon now. We'll show you here, the little Woodford Reserve.
And I got to tell you, if you have a sore throat, it's definitely the thing to do because I feel great
But
now. I mean, it's gotten rid of the soreness. Really enjoying this cigar. I'm getting kind of the same notes he is. I'm getting a tremendous amount of spice on the retrohale. Matter of fact, we've refrained from retrohaling because of it. It's a little overpowering, and the smoke is just burning really, really nice, and a lot of earthy and woody notes to it. And I'm telling you, it's an expensive cigar, but I definitely want to smoke another one. Definitely going to buy a couple more, and you know, if Mike doesn't beat up on me too much, I may even give him one.
But yeah, I agree with them. I mean, it's really a great cigar. Burn has been good. It got a little wavy, but it's fixed itself every time. I haven't had a relight. Oh no, I did. I relight once because it did go out. I don't know what happened, but it went out. But other than that, it's awesome stick. Awesome stick.
It really
You say
is.
it's cold now? You got gloves on. Is it cold
Well,
now?
you know, my hands got a little cold, and it's getting a little later in the afternoon, and yeah, I got insulated pants on, insulated shoes on. It's winter, man. What can I say? You know, to be able to do a review in upstate New York in the first week in January is unheard of, though. Under normal circumstances, we wouldn't be sitting out here. This is unusual weather.
Yeah.
Hats off to global warming.
Oh boy. Anyways, all right. So that's it for the first half. We're gonna sit back here. Daryl's gonna continue getting drunk. I'm gonna continue to freeze my balls off. And
If you had a little
We'll be
bit of
back.
that bourbon, you'd be nice and toasty warm.
yeah, I got too much shit to do today to drink bourbon. But anyways, all right, folks, stick around. Hope you're enjoying our comical review here, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody. Daryl and I are back here with our Opus X Lost City. We're in the final half here. I'll tell you, it's not a complex cigar for me. It was pretty consistent, you know, spice, that nice cayenne pepper, some woody notes I got. Burn's been pretty good. I did have to touch it up once. Draw's been perfect for me. Lots of nice fresh smoke. We did have a couple issues, and I'm going to let Daryl explain to you the issues that we had. So go ahead, Daryl. Tell them the issues we had. Both of us had the same issue. So
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to say it's a fantastic smoke, and it was very consistent through the whole thing, start to finish. You had that cayenne pepper. I got a lot of earth along with the wood, and extremely overpowering on the retrohale for the spicy note. And the two issues we had, one really wasn't an issue. It was just an anomaly that we both saw, and that was in the center of the ash, there's like a hole, and we both had it in the same spot, and we don't know if it was a vein or what it was or the way it was wrapped, but there was a hole in the center of the cigar, and it stayed there pretty much through the whole thing. The other thing is, it seems like they used a little bit too much glue when they put the bands on, and we had trouble getting the bands off. I always take my bands off when I get about halfway through, which is a little bit early, but when I took my band off, some of the wrappers stuck to it and tore away. And I don't know if you can see that now. That's the piece right there that got torn, and it flakes off a little bit, but other than that, no complaints. A very, very good cigar.
Yeah.
Definitely worth going out and trying, and enjoy the whole thing. And the bourbon really complements it, and it's essential when you're out here in January in upstate New York smoking a cigar to have a little bourbon, I think. But that's me.
Yeah, I had the same issue. I leave my bands on until I get down to them. But same spot Daryl had was it was the Opus part of the band, not where the Lost City band was. Mine came apart too. It really didn't affect it. I'm getting a little wavy now because I'm getting to that spot where it lifted. But really good.
You mentioned you had to touch yours up.
Yeah, I did have to touch it up twice actually.
I had it go cockeyed on me once, but it corrected itself, and I didn't have to relight it or touch it at all. So
Yeah.
very enjoyable.
It is enjoyable. I agree with you. It's a pricey cigar. I buy it, but I don't know if I'd smoke it. It's not something I'd smoke all the time. It's just too damn expensive.
I don't know if I'd smoke it in the middle of January outside again.
Yeah, probably
Or
not.
the beginning of January, rather.
Yeah, Daryl's conceiving now that it is fucking cold.
Yeah, I had my
warm.
gloves on for a good half of it.
But yeah, it's really good. If you haven't tried it, go out, try the Opus X Lost City. Plane over ahead of us, so sorry for that. Other than that,
The plane.
Other than that, it was fun again, as always, having Daryl back.
I enjoyed it.
I'm glad that you guys like having Daryl back. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. You?
Now enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy your smokes.
All right. As always, enjoy your smokes.